Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at this 2017 Kia Soul ! That's one thing I find quite funny about this Kia is that the trim is just an exclamation mark. But anyways, this car has a multitude of features. It has 18-inch wheels. It's got heated mirrors. And it's got fog lights. It's got a nice red trim along the bottom. I think that's a cool little touch. And it's got giant door handles though. I find that quite interesting. It's got roof racks on the top. It's got window shades. This car comes with a multitude of safety features including ABS and traction control, front airbags, first and second row curtain airbags, a tire pressure monitoring system, and a backup camera, as you can see. The exterior is known as shadow black, and it has a black interior. Just taking a look at the key fob here, you've got your lock, unlock, your trunk release, and your panic button. So you can click the button, or you can simply press the button to unlock. And a lovely door panel here. Got your door handle with plenty of storage, little storage there, and padded armrest. You have a manual driver's seat with this to make it go up. You push it down to make it go back down. Here's your control for the back rest, and you've got your lever for pulling it forwards and backwards. You also have a control for your steering wheel. You pull it down, it goes up and down, but it does not telescope. When you go to look for the start-stop button, it's not there. It's down in the center here. It makes a fun little chime. Another thing I find cute about this car is when I turn it off, it says goodbye with this lovely little chime. So, let's start it up again. See in there? And taking a better look at this door panel here, you've got your power mirrors. You can adjust them. You can select which side you want. Then up, down, left, right. You've got your lock and unlock buttons here. You've got your window lock for the back seat. You've got power down windows and power up for the front windows. Back windows do roll down, but they are not one touch, as like the front ones are. Here you've got a lovely steering wheel. Your gauge cluster. So, with the gauge cluster, you can control it using a button on the steering wheel. You select with another button. But one annoying thing is there's no up button. You have to go all the way through and then select. And go back out to exit like that. You do have your thing signifying what gear you're in. This particular car has 34,133 miles. And at the very top you can see how many miles you have left with your fuel. So you have 88 miles in this vehicle. There you've got your tachometer and your speedometer and your fuel gauge at the bottom of that, and your coolant gauge at the bottom of the tachometer. You've got your turn signals and your high beam shows your high beams are on. So coming around here, this is where you can control your gauge cluster brightness, which shows up like that. And then your traction control, that's where you can control that. Here, you have your volume controls for your music. If it's on, you can control that. Then turn it down, and then you can go through to AM, FM, there. Then you've got your phone buttons and your voice command button. You've got your cruise control buttons here. You control what drive mode you're in, so you can switch into sport or not sport. This is the button that I was using to go down through the settings here, like you see here, and then this is the button I was using to select. Behind the steering wheel, you've got your turn signal stalk, your headlight control. You can turn it up to auto, or there, and you've got your fog lights. So I will show you what those look like now. And then on this side, you've got your wiper controls, right? So here's your intermittent for the front. And for the rear. Then you pull back for the wiper fluid, and the other way for the rear wiper fluid. You got your there. And moving over here, you've got your rear view mirror with your garage door openers. I don't know if you can see that there. You've got your sunglasses holder, your door lights, on there, and your microphone. And you can see which direction you're facing in the mirror there. You've got your automatic dimming, and then your compass recalibration. Now here, take a look at the hazard buttons, or turn signals, and I'll show you what those look like. And you've got them on the mirror as well. Here you've got your touchscreen. So here you can control your radio, turn it on. Here you can see through channels, select what you want, and go all the way through them.
Because people,
Or you can go back down, and then you can go. Then you've got your media button. Oh, if you turn this back on, you can control that. And you've got your menus here. Go through that. Got your back button at the top. If I were to go into there, then I can click that to go back to there. Here I've got my apps, which there's a climate app, so you can control, you can just see what you're doing here. But that also automatically comes up when you adjust that. You've got your phone, which there is no, well, then yeah, setup. Here you've got your tune buttons. So here, like I said, when I adjust this, it will show at the top. You've got your defroster, rear defroster, your temperature control. You've got the auto control, and then to just turn it all the way off, you can click that. Then here, you can just have the fan blowing without the AC, with the recycled air, and then the climate app is, you can open that through there, and this would be where you want it to blow. Like I said, down here you've got your start-stop button. You've got two 12-volt outlets here, USB and auxiliary. You've got a storage tray down in here. And then here is your gear shifter. You do have a manual mode. And here is your parking brake. And two good-sized cup holders. Here, you've got a nice center console storage tray. With that, let's go take a look at the back seat. So for how small a car this is, you've got a ton of knee room, and support under the thighs is quite good. You've got your door handle and your window control, and nice little storage cup holder. There's no air conditioning controls for the back. In fact, there's no air conditioning for the back at all. You do have little door lights here, but other than, and some hooks, coat hanger, but other than that, you don't get anything else. It's very minimalistic. There's a better view of your cup holder and your speaker. The seats do fold down, so, and you do get a armrest with two cup holders in it. To open the gas cap, you have to go through to the driver's side and pull this little tab that's on the floor. This car takes regular gasoline, and it has a MPG of 26 city and 31 highway. So taking a look at the back here, you can see it has a rear wiper that also will hold out like this, which makes it easy to clean under the wiper if needed. You do not get a power tailgate. You have to pull it up yourself, which is fine. You've got plastic side and a little storage cubby over here. You have 18.8 cubic feet of storage in here, and you've got extra storage under the floor here. And here's your little grab handle to pull it down. You have to pull it down with some force. Here's another view of the door panel, your door handle, and your window control. And you get a storage pocket behind the passenger seat, but not the driver's seat. And on the passenger door here, you get your power window, one touch down, one touch up, lock, unlock, and lock controls, and you get a glove box. So, let's talk about the engine. You've got your hood release down here at the bottom. You tug that. You come around to the front and lift, and there's a little tab under here. You get a 1.6 liter inline four, puts out 201 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to a 7-speed automatic transmission. Now let's listen to it. This Kia Soul is currently for sale at Autoline Pre-Owned in Atlantic Beach for $18,000, not $18,990. If you would like to purchase this car, come out to Autoline Pre-Owned on Mayport Road, or give it a look on their website at autolinepreowned.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.